Well, son of a bee. My pepper got dug up. Hopefully the roots are strong enough that they'll survive that nonsense. Alright. I do still need to go around and mulch the beds that are newly planted. I have aging hay and some grass clippings I can use.
I don't know what.
Here is our most heavily guarded commodity in the property. It's our swamp water. Yeah, it's a mishmash of all the weeds, compost, and it just sits for months and years even. And it's anaerobic, but by the time you use it and you dilute it as you go, as the older it gets, the more dilution it should be. And I have no idea what the ratio is. It's supposed to be really huge, like 1 to 10 and on. But I put a half a cup at this point in and take my chances. So it's anaerobic bacteria in the beginning, but once you expose it to air, then that kills most of anything bad, anything you would perceive to be bad. Let's see. Looks like I lost this spinach. It got sliced off, looks like. Wonderful. And I'm not watering anything I'm eating right away, or leafy lettuce, things like that. Now these have to be harvested. They have bolted, and as predicted, I had cut back the bok choy to the ground and let it grow back, but it immediately bolted in this warm weather we're having, so there is no coming back for bok choy and pak choy. Tatsoi, on the other hand, I feel is a summer fare, so I'm pretty sure that won't bolt. Pretty sure it didn't bolt last year. Hopefully it won't bolt this year, so I'll fill in where I take out the flowering ones. Watering is definitely my weaker skill, so I'm trying really hard to stay on it this year. We got a rogue marigold in here. I don't know, that's not enough space for it. That's gotta go. I have marigold on the sides growing, which is where they were last year, so they have volunteered. I'm gonna taste one of these flowers. Let's see. I hear they're quite delicious. Well, nothing special. A little chalky, actually. But I can taste the bok choy flavor. I'll let these go too long. They are wilty. I don't know. Plus I still have them in this roasting pan. What did I expect? Putting plants in a roasting pan. I'm gonna get some potting soil. I'm gonna put some carrots in actual pots. I might have better luck with carrots. until at least August, when I can plant them again in a bed. I'm sick of not getting any carrots because of the bugs. So I got in more ground cherries since that one was looking so sad, and plus I had extras anyway. So these I'm protecting from the squirrels or chipmunks, whichever ones like to dig up stuff right after I plant them. And I've been seeing a certain type of beetle around. Luckily just a few, so I've been able to just squish them good. I'm very happy about the size of these rhubarb. I look forward to years of really good stalks and good harvests. That is gigantic, holy moly. And I plugged in my marigolds like I said I would. I've forgotten about my peas. They're looking dried and shriveled. I'm so sorry. We're gonna get a good rain on Friday, but it's only Wednesday, so don't think they're gonna hold out that long. Oh, we got pea pods. Little pea pods coming in. They're not climbing as vigorously as I would like. And I set up this trellis just for them, and they're staying pretty squat. Alright, I think that's a minute, if not more. I keep forgetting this squash here. Talk about survival of the fittest. These are broccoli, spinach, and the butternut squashes. This is a weedy nightmare, but not today's job. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I put in those giant tomatoes also. Oh, I believe I am getting that manure tomorrow, so I can plant more tomatoes in the back here. Just gotta situate the, figure out the trellising. The soil here is pretty moist, plus I watered yesterday, so that's why I'm not giving this a very thorough soaking. I didn't realize how close I planted the artichoke to the asparagus. And this bed could definitely use a lot of weeding. Looks like I lost at least one onion in here. I harvested the spinach that was in here. So now it's just the broccoli and leeks. There is something getting in here. I saw one caterpillar the other day. I'll have to look again to see if there's more. But for the most part, they are pretty safe. And I had weeded this yesterday when I harvested the spinach. I gotta get on these, do some border weeding or weed whacking and get these grasses when they're seeding into my beds out of the way. So yeah, whenever the leaves touch the mesh, it's enough space for, I guess, those moths to get the eggs in. So I want to construct more of a boxy enclosure next season. Oh, there was the kale here that I also harvested already. I left the stump because I hear it'll come back, so we'll see. The bell pepper is bouncing back. The color is very nice and full. Can't say the same for the jalapenos. I'm glad I have another plant somewhere planted, but it is flowering, so I think it'll bounce back eventually. Looks like the okra has been claimed. Something chewed that stem and weakened it, so we can plug something else in there. The others standing tall. The pepper's looking good. Let's see. So this was last night's, evening. This was last evening's project. It's a hot pepper mix. I have no idea what they are. This is the lone paprika, a cumin, and then these two are the poblanos. And here, along with the eggplants, are more peppers, a jalapeno, more poblanos. These two are mysteries because I lost the tags. And then that's two of those in the back are bells. We already know that one got dug up. And this lone potato. I think I'm done watering for now. Let's see what these are doing. Oh. Yeah, no, there's flowering coming along on the potatoes. I wasn't imagining it. The peas here have not flowered yet. The chieftain is starting to pop up. That's beautiful. Very robust feeling. Yep, we got the russets coming up over here. Here and there. I see some activity with the Adirondack blue. See one right there. But a little bit slow going. Nothing new on the sweet potatoes. They're still here. It doesn't look like they got dug up, I think. I'll have to count and yeah, I think they're all here. And I did get my cardboard and my soil and finished the sweet potatoes yesterday. Then with the new load of manure and soil, I'll be filling this in. How are we doing with our strawberries? No activity on the strawberries, but at least they're here. They haven't been dug up. It's gonna take them a little bit to recover. Oh, this one looks good, nice and green. I think there'll be at least half of them that looked healthy when they got here will be fine. So for the, what was that? The garlic that I didn't have enough. The ones in the front here, I threw like a granular fertilizer, solid, but I ran out, so I only have liquid left. So I'm gonna put some of this on those garlics that I missed. I'm cutting them at the roots, leaving the roots in for the underground creatures to nibble on, but clearing most of the debris from the top to keep the roly-polies and slugs at bay. And this will go to the chickens. Well, my other camera has run out of battery, so just to recap, this is Swiss chard, 4 of them, and then 3 spinach. I'm either gonna just eat this or give it to the chickens. I haven't decided. This goes to the chickens. Chickens always freak out when I give them stuff. I did not train them well. Elsa is the nicest and most trusting, followed by Anna. And eventually the others follow suit. Well, that's day 3 for planting out a space. Mission accomplished. Talk to you all tomorrow. Bye!